Hi everybody, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. Before we get started, hi, my name is Teresa and I welcome you all to my channel. If you're new here and you like unboxings, you like getting ready with me with some scary ghost stories, I even do Monday Mass Ladies collab. I do makeup try-ons on here. I do animal and nature clips. I do tongue twister Thursday. I do fun fact Friday. I do a walk into history. And sometimes I do giveaways on this channel. And guys, I do more. I do random more than just beauty on this channel. Now if you're interested in all the content that I just said, then please are considering hitting the subscribe button down here on the bottom. When you hit the subscribe button, there will be a bell. And when you hit the bell, you'll be notified of when I upload my new video. So today, guys, is get ready with me and some scary ghost stories. Woohoo! How is everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's having a fantastic night. I'm doing this during the day, but what's a good ghost story when it's dark outside and gloomy and rainy and storming or something, you know? These are always fun to do at night. Alright, so yes, we are going to do a get ready with me and some scary ghost stories. The palette that I am using, I got this from Miss Crystal and I'm so excited. I can't wait to play with this palette. This is the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and look how beautiful that palette is. Just absolutely gorgeous, and it's like a velvet feel to it. It's just so beautiful. And the colors that I'm working with are these absolutely gorgeous colors that I'm working with. So let's see what Teresa can come up with. A look. I'm excited to play with this. And then I'm going to be using, before I do my eyeshadow, I usually use the primer Stuck on You. It's the Beauty Crop brand. And it's just a little cream for your eyes. Absolutely love this stuff. And the book that I have been reading, and by the way, I'm not a sponsor of the book, of the eyeshadow palette or the primer. And the book that I have been reading is this West Virginia Ghost Stories, Legends and Haunts. And if you're new here, this is what I've been reading. There's some very interesting stories in here. There's sad ones, there's twisted ones, there's little bit scary ones, there's mystery ones, all kinds. And I'm almost done with this book, and as soon as I'm done with this book, I am moving on to the Georgia Ghost book, which I'm quite excited. And then I'm going to do PA, because the reason why I was going to do PA, but the reason behind it, Georgia has so much history and so much that had happened in Georgia, and with, you know, a lot of slavery and stuff like that. And Ghost there will tell you a big story. So I'm quite excited to do that, and then I will move on to PA. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my mirror up so I can see myself, because I can't see. I'm blinder than a bat without my glasses. Without glasses. Alright, so I'm just going to put the primer on my eyes first. Just all over the lid. All over the lid. Just a little bit of primer. Also, guys, I have a giveaway that's from a collab that's ending on next Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. and I will be picking the winner on Wednesday, which is the 18th, I believe. But make sure you guys are all subscribed to my channel and to all the other lovely ladies' channels, because our numbers were doing so well, and then as soon as you know it, they all dropped. They all dropped. All of our numbers dramatically dropped. I was up to 333 subscribers. And I was so excited and everything, and then at midnight that night I went to check and I was down to 315 or 316 subscribers. So YouTube went and did an audit and cleaned out a lot of people off from other people's channels. So if you are involved with the collab, if you participated, please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and to all the lovely ladies channels, because I would not want you guys to miss out on a giveaway. Because if I pick your name and you're not subscribed to my channel and to everybody else's channel, I have to disqualify you, and that's not fair to you, because you know that you were subscribed to me and to everybody else, and now you get disqualified because YouTube had went in and unsubscribed you from my channel and from the other girls' channels. And like I said, it's not fair to you, because I love giving back to you guys. I appreciate everything that you guys do. You are a wonderful starship family. I appreciate every one of you, and I wouldn't want you to miss out. So just make sure you go in the description box. I'll leave the link down to that collab in the playlist, and just click on it and make sure that you're subscribed, publicly subscribed to everybody. If you don't know how to do a public on your YouTube, just Google it, and it'll pop up with so many videos that it will show you how to make yourself public instead of private on your channel. But I wanted to make sure I threw that out to you guys, because there's 15 giveaways, 15 lovely ladies that you do not want to miss, and join their family, because they're all amazing, and you guys are all amazing too. Look behind me, I got little Honest. He's sitting back there again. He loves sitting back there. I don't know why. He's just so adorable. So what's a good ghost story without a black cat, right? Yeah, but black cats, people get black cats all mixed up. Black cats are not bad. A lot of people do not adopt black cats due to, they think they're bad luck. Now, I got so many black cats, I should have had bad luck a long time ago. But I love my fur babies, and they love me, so they are the sweetest cats in the world. Let's go ahead and see what base I'm going to do in this palette. Just an all over the lid look here. And I'm going to do this, it's called Temper. This light brown right here. Just going to do that all over my lid. It's a base look. And I'm going to use this little brush here. I'm just going to go all over the lid here. And I'm trying to get I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm trying to get a collab together. If any of you are interested, I want to do a Halloween collab where we send, let me turn my fan off again. I'm trying to get a collab together to send like different scary pranks to each other, you know, and little gifts too. Just to have a little fun, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get a collab together. I've never really done this on my own. If any of you guys are willing to participate and help me out, that would be awesome. It would be awesome. Like I said, I mean, I would really enjoy doing collabs with all of you. I enjoy doing collabs and getting to know people and everything. So if you're interested, just let me know. Go to my Instagram. I can leave my email also in the description box if you're interested, and try to help me out if you ever did a collab, because Teresa's not good at this stuff. I'll do my best. Alright, so I'm going to do the crease of my eye right here with this this brush. I can't talk. What am I going to do in the crease of my eye? Let's do Love Letter. It's like a purplish red right there. Let's do Love Letter. It's a pretty color. And then we're going to go ahead and read a story, because we like stories. We like stories. I know I do. So I'm just going to put that right there. in the crease of my eye. Just in the crease. It's like a wine color. It's really, really pretty color. And a good thing about this palette, there's not a lot of fallout, which is awesome. And we're going to do the other eye. This eye always gives me trouble because I'm left-handed, so it's like trying to get it on the right spot of my eye here. Like I said, I am blinded in the back, guys. And I don't wear contacts. I used to, but they irritated my eyes so bad I can't wear them. They dry out so bad, and I hated it. But, so, I just stuck with glasses, but you can't see when you're putting eyeshadow or anything on without your glasses. Alright, so let's go ahead and read a story. Read a story. Where did we leave off on? I'm going to put this mirror down. We left off on... I think I left off on this. It's called The Haunt of Lavina Wall. And it took place in Cabell. And it looks like a creepy looking house right there. You can see that house. I'll put it up closer. How creepy that house looks. Alright, so let's go ahead and read about that one. It says, haunted by the spirit of 21-year-old Lavina. Wall, slender, and dark-haired. She died of gastritis, most likely by the poison liquor given to her to ease the pain after a fall down the stairway at her mother's home on October 28th, 1929. Lavina's ghost has been seen in the doorway looking up the stairway and speculate her father murdered her and she is trying to divulge in the truth. Ooh, I think I read that one. You got to hear that story the second time. That was no fun. Let's read the real story that I needed to read. I wanted to read that one again. That was pretty creepy. Alright, so this one's called the 5th Street Vanishing Hitchhiker in Cabell County. And here is a road that I want to say that it took place. And it says, in late October 1942, a black and white cab driver had just dropped his customer off at a dance hall around 4:30 in the morning. He headed back to Huntington and had just topped the 5th Street Hill, a roadway leading south out of Huntington and situated on a steep incline. As the road leveled beneath his tires, a young woman hailed him from the side of the road. He stopped, opened the door for her, and noted quickly that she was not wearing a coat or a hat, only a plain white dress. Teasing, he asked her why she was not dressed more warmly, and she answered, I haven't worn a coat for 9 or 10 years. The young woman asked him to take her to the half-mile drive to the bottom of the hill. Driving only about 20 miles an hour down the hillside, the cab driver stopped at the bottom. He turned to ask for the fare and let the girl out of the car when he noticed she was not sitting in the back seat. He thought she might have fainted and fallen onto the floor, so he got out to make a thorough check of the vehicle. The cab driver was astounded. She had completely vanished. He would report this, so I drove back to the taxi headquarters. I said to the dispatcher, I've just been gypped out of a quarter, and I told him what had happened. He said he had heard of the same thing happening to a yellow cab driver about a year before in the same place and called up the yellow cab office and asked them about it. They said it happened to one of their drivers. Over the years, quite a few drivers have picked up the vanishing ghost, including Greyhound and Trailway buses services. Those who hear the story have nicknamed the writer Ghost Girl of Fifth Street. Most explain the mysterious hitchhiker as this. A couple was heading to Huntington to be married. The bride-to-be was wearing a simple wedding dress. Along the way, the driver sped off the road and wrecked the car, and the young woman was killed. Ooh, that's creepy. Woo! That sends chills up my back just thinking about that. Oh. Yeah. Could you imagine? Poor cab driver. Picking up a hitchhiking ghost. Alright, so I'm going to finish up my eyes and then, well, let's see. How long is this story? Let's see. This story isn't that long. Let's go ahead and read another story, and then I'm going to finish up my eyes, and I'm going to go and get off the camera and transform myself into something else, and I'm going to come back and read to you guys some more, and then we're going to wrap things up. Alright, so this one's called Spirited Reflections of Bootlegging Past, and also in Cabell County, and here is the Frederick Hotel right there. Says the Grand Hotel opened in 1906 with much fanfare and stayed open until 1973. It has such guests as Bob Hope and Richard Nixon. Diners have heard the sounds of children laughing and giggling in the restaurant area. And there are also reports of screams and footsteps and whispering. Rumors persist that the building was part of an underground tunnel system for bootlegging during Prohibition. The ghostly sounds heard there reflect the criminal activities going on during the time. Woo! That's creepy too. Could you imagine you sitting there eating dinner and you hear this little whisper and you'll be like, "What you say to me?" And I'll be like, "I didn't talk to you." I'll be like, "Oh God." My cat's getting into everything. Alright, so I will I'm gonna go ahead and get off camera after I finish up my eyes. I already told you that. And then we're gonna read Lady in Red and the Shadow Man. Ooh, that sounds creepy too. I love this little book. Really, really do. So I'm just gonna find a color and I'm just gonna do the bottom right here. And let's see. Trying to get into cat treats is what he's doing. Let's go with this. It's regular. It says regular. This color right here. We'll do that on the bottom of my eye or eyelid with the flat brush. Then I'm just going to put it right down here. You can see that. Pretty colors. Really, really pretty colors. Really like this palette. Okay. So far. And then I'm going to take... And I'm going to put some kind of color up here. Which is probably going to be like a lighter color like this golden ogre or ochre. I don't know what that word is, but this one right here. Ugh. The cat's driving me crazy over here. Sorry, I didn't itch my nose. And I'm just going to put that, and then I'm just going to blend it in after I'm done. Just putting it right up here. just going to take this brush right here. I'm just going to blend it in. Doesn't look too bad. Alright guys, I am going to go ahead and get off here. It'll only take you a second, but it's going to take me a while because I got to transform myself into something else that I don't look too scary with you guys. I can't talk today. Oh, I think it's the rain, guys. It's making me sleepy. Alright, I will see you in a second. Hi, I am back, guys. I went ahead and finished up my look. How did my eye look come out? Did it come out pretty? Do you guys like it? I also went ahead and put on my foundation, my concealer, my eyeliner, mascara, my highlighter. Look how shiny I am again. Because I absolutely love Oprah highlighters. And I put some lip gloss on. No red lipstick today. So overall, I don't think it turned out that bad. Just my hair is a little funky today because it's raining and my hair wants to do what it wants to do. And it drives me crazy, guys and girls, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I don't know what's going on with my hair, but there's something going on. So let's go ahead and read maybe one or maybe two more stories, and then we're going to wrap things up. Alright, so we left off on Lady in Red and Shadow Man. Ooh, and this is called Keith Allaby. It looks like a theater. And that's what that looks like. Creepy looking building, huh? Alright, let's read about that. The Keith Allaby Theater was named for Keith Allaby Orpheum Corporation, a leading vaudeville performance circuit in 1928. Hair, my goodness. A 1940s ghost in a fancy dress, Lady in Red, haunts the parlor near the restroom. Most likely a visitor from its glorious past is vaudeville. A shadow man is found where a maintenance man died in the projection room. That's scary. Woo. Alright, so our next story is called Still Walking the Graves. Ooh. And it's also in Cabell County, and it's Spring Hill Cemetery. And that's what that cemetery looks like right over there. It says, in 1874, when the city established Spring Hill, the price of a grave space was less than $2. It has such local notables as Dan Hill, Huntington's first cab driver. In the 1890s, Dan used a horse-drawn wagon to transport people around town. 7 members of the Marshall University football team who were killed landing in a plane at Huntington's Tri-State Airport are buried at the memorial site located at the cemetery's 20th Street entrance. Among those haunting the city of the dead is an old caretaker for the cemetery that wanders the property, always watching to make sure someone is carefully tending to the graves. Woo, that's creepy. Marshall, We Are Marshall. I believe that that movie that came out, oh my God, years ago. That actually takes place in West Virginia. Alright, let's see. Let's read one more scary story, and then we're going to wrap things up. This one's called Mother Blood. Ooh. And it's also in Cabell County. And here is Mother Edith L. Blood's grave. Creepy. Alright, let's read about her. While pursuing the internet, I found an old legend about Edith Blood's grave, called Mother Blood. Edith died in 1939, but the stone has gained attention as one that glows and bleeds during the night with a full moon. Teresa Racer, the author of Haunted Huntington, has a great explanation for the blood. The reddish stain dripping down the back of the stone, she states, can be attributed to the natural weathering process and leaching of the stone, and possibly even strains from where a clip on a flower vase was positioned atop the grave. In fact, several nearby graves also have similar stains. So that might be debunked from the ghost story, but that's kind of creepy if you came up to a grave site and her last name's Blood and it looks like blood coming out of a gravestone at, with the full moon. That would freak me out, man. That would freak me out, guys. Girls. Oh. Alright, that was my last story. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you got a little scared. Woo! And I hope I made you guys laugh today, because I like to make you guys smile and laugh and have just a good time with me. And I love hearing from all of you in the comments, and I love doing the premieres and everything just to talk to you guys, because I have so much fun doing that. And I appreciate everybody who do come to my premiere. I love everybody. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And I hope everybody stays blessed. And I hope everybody stays safe. No matter where you are, no matter where you're at, please stay safe. And I'll be seeing you all in my next video. Thank you for stopping by. And you have a great day. Thank you. Love you all. Bye.